I've got Shaka Hislop here with me, getting ready to tackle some rumors in transfer rates. And now these are just in general, not necessarily this January transfer window. One that we've been hearing about a lot, Shaka. Danny Rose to Manchester United. Makes sense, right?
It certainly does. I think this makes a whole lot of sense. Rose critical of Pochettino earlier this season, back in the team, features. I think it also fills a huge void that Manchester United have and need to address.
Well, Arsenal probably need to start looking for some reinforcements, and Aubameyang did make it known that he was interested in a move away from Dortmund. So would this move to Arsenal be a hit or a miss?
Well, speculation about Aubameyang was that he signed a new contract a couple of months ago, then he came out and said no, it's still sitting on the table. Aubameyang to Arsenal makes a lot of sense as a replacement for Alexis Sanchez. I think he wants out. I also think he brings the pace that Arsenal would lose with Alexis Sanchez. It also would go some way to appeasing the fans after losing such a big name like Alexis Sanchez. Still not quite the Alexis Sanchez on that level, but I think it comes very close.
Now, this one may make a couple of people roll their eyes, but it's not that far-fetched, especially since Cristiano Ronaldo has been showing signs of slowing down. So would a move away from Real Madrid, wherever it is, be good for both him and the club?
I think no. And just because I believe that Ronaldo's legacy will forever be linked to the Bernabeu, and I understand everything that he did at Old Trafford, I understand how close he still feels to the club, and say Alex Ferguson in particular. But while Jose Mourinho is still in charge, I don't see Ronaldo making that leap again to work under Jose Mourinho. And I'm just be a little bit stubborn. Never mind what everything that everybody says, including Ronaldo. I just feel he's going to stay at the Bernabeu, despite the relationship with Florentino Perez, for the long term.
All right, staying in Spain, or actually speaking of Manchester City, not many would argue that they need a lot of reinforcements, but they do have injuries that they have to contend with. Umtiti, would that be a hit or a miss?
I don't see this happening at all. A couple of reasons. When Barcelona was struggling last season, Umtiti came out and said something rather ridiculous about we prefer the way we play now than when Guardiola played, and just had the... I thought that was just kind of silly and self-serving, in all honesty. I also think that Umtiti's got is far too important for Barcelona for them to even contemplate letting him go. I'm going to put that down as a miss.
And finally to this one, which is of some importance to you, Shaka, because it has to do with West Ham. Theo Walcott at Arsenal, he's been linked with a move going back to where it all began for him at Southampton. But would West Ham be a good fit for him?
Not for me, no.
Killed that then.
I mean, we've been waiting for, what, 10 years for Theo Walcott to deliver on his promise. I just don't see that happening. I also don't feel that it's a good fit. Certainly not West Ham right now. So unless there's a major overhaul in the summer, which I don't anticipate, I don't see how he fits West Ham in this team. I'm putting that down as a miss.
Not to West Ham right now. You'd probably not take Theo Walcott right now. Maybe 5, 6 years ago, possibly. But if I were West Ham, I'd take all I could get. No. I went there, Shaka. Sorry. Thanks so much to Shaka Hislop. We'll continue tracking all of these rumors to see if they happen or not here at ESPNFC.com.